Okay, so what we learned was
What?
that the countdown loop doesn't work. When you go live, it immediately shows whatever you said is going to be your intro.
But that was done. Well, that's not
Well,
what it said, though.
it does. I just thought that the intro wouldn't play until I turned the countdown off, but I don't know.
Oh,
I may have to combine them or something. I'm not sure how that works. But anyway, we'll play with it as we go. So the intro rolled automatically. And now we'll see if the outro rolls automatically when we leave, which it should. But we're not going to leave yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Anyway, Tammy, we got Tammy and we got Tracy here tonight. Say hello, ladies.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Tracy's in a clap for us, I promise.
Tracy's in the what?
She's in a clap.
I'm not quacking. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's too funny. And we got Joe in the house. She was here first. And we got Joe and Cindy joined us. Hello, Cindy. Hope you're doing well as you, Joe Atwood. Stacy Hardy is in the house. Brooke Giardini is in the house. Hopefully I said that right. If not, I was pretty close, I imagine. Let's see. We got Marie Casey all the way from Ireland. Always good to see you. And we got Eve from the foreign land of New Jersey.
The foreign land of New Jersey.
Sometimes I just crack myself up.
I didn't know Marie was in Ireland.
Yeah, she's in Ireland. Yeah, it's pretty cool to have. Sometimes we got the UK folks here, but now we got solid Irish folks.
I know, that's awesome.
And I said Giardini perfectly. Oh, I love it. Spent a little time in the Bronx and, Brooklyn, and there's a couple of Italian friends around there. Hello, Kathy Skelton. How you doing? Yeah, she says, I am, Tammy. So,
I'm coming to you, Maurice.
So, we got about 13 people. Probably all the regulars are rolling in now, which is pretty awesome. But something happened on the live for Carrie's besides it going 7 hours. I don't think, other than our 24-hour live, it went 7 hours. Hello, Rich.
It did. Are you doing Discord?
Oh, I am not doing Discord yet. Hang on. I'm way out of practice here.
All right.
Let me fire up Discord here. Let me go over there. And there's Tammy. But now I have to mute Tammy again.
That's rude.
That's rude. If not, I'll get you twice. Not that you're not that good, but I don't want to hear you twice. Oh, yeah, look what Eve posted. So Eve posted this. So, yeah, something happened. And I want to make sure we're all cleared up. We're getting a crowd here. And hey, Brandy, Michelle Morris Campbell, good to see you ladies in tonight.
Hi.
Let me share this screen. Thank you for throwing that up there. Let's see, window. Here we go. So there was something happen. YouTube outages in the last 24 hours. Of course, she posted this yesterday. But you can see right about when Carrie had that burp in the system, they had a big outage.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody was put out to pasture. Oh, well, Spark Lee Diamonds, I hope that you get out of your pain tonight. That does not sound like fun. Hello, Judith. Good to see you.
Judith, hi, Adam.
And Adam, I hope you do better and better and better because pain is no fun. I know that for a fact.
It's not, Adam. I'm sorry.
I get a hangnail. I cry like a baby.
Are you a wimp?
I'm a wimp. I'm pretty strong, but I don't like pain.
I don't need your Ken. I'm with you on that.
Kevin could tolerate anything.
Not well.
But Marie, Adam is over there in the UK near you. He's up there in a little town north of, it's around Manchester, or north of London, I remember. But we hope Adam is doing fabulous and that Angel. But anyway, so on Wednesday night when Carrie was having her Wild Wednesday, somewhere through the night in the middle of one of the biddings, Tammy tells me the viewership or the people that were on the stream went from 45 to 21. So somebody got cut off. Yeah. There was one blank, this thing called a Hydra, that Tammy won, and Tammy's been gracious to bow out because everybody got cut out, especially Angel over in the UK. Not sure where somebody's echoing.
Kathy.
That's Kathy.
Kathy, your echo, darling.
Kathy, you're right. There you go. All right, good.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Tammy decided not to go with the Hydra blank. So that blank will roll back into the pool to be auctioned off again. And there were, I think, 9 people minimum bid on that blank. So we want to make sure it's as fair as can be. And that's about when the burp happened. Yeah, Marcia got bounced too. I think Angel Lee probably felt like, oh no. You ever go to work and your password doesn't work? First thing I think of is, oh crap, I got fired.
Yeah.
But nobody got fired. Nobody was blocked. Nobody was done anything by anybody here. But YouTube had a big outage. So she'll redo that Hydra blank because that's when the outage happened. And all 9 people can get back in there. Plus, I believe she's talking with Dan to get some more. I think he's got more. Yeah, Rich, 7 hours, man. I went to bed 2 hours in, and I got up 5.5 or 6 hours later and looked at the live, and it had gone 6 hours and 52 minutes. And I'm going, did they forget to go not live? So I brought it up real quick, went to the end. There's Tammy yakking away. I'm going, wow, they're still live.
Yeah.
I'm like, jeez. So anyway, they had a good time, apparently.
Well,
So yeah, everybody, I mean, I know of no way to block anybody on YouTube. I have no idea how to do that. I know Facebook, you can do it. Instagram, you can do it. Discord, you could do it if you wanted to, but you can't do it in YouTube that I'm aware of. I just don't know how. Yeah, Tracy, they had a blast. There was a number of people that said, man, I've been a member of the Facebook group for 7 months, but never came to a live. This was so much flipping fun. I'm coming back. So it's good. And it's all you guys having all the fun and you know, telling crude jokes and making inferences and all that kind of stuff that sort of make it saucy, spicy, and fun. And that's what it's, and clean. I mean, we keep it on the clean side. Judith Hood tried as hard as I could to stay until the end, but had to get some sleep for work the next morning. Hey, me too, Judith. I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning, Toronto time. I think that's East Coast time. And I had to go to bed. I couldn't stay up. I couldn't do it. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Connie Griffith is in there too.
I don't know how Joe could fall asleep.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy.
But here's the funniest thing I learned on this Toronto trip. In Toronto, and I'm sure other Canadian airports, they have a United States border inside that airport. So they actually have an American terminal. So you have to get cleared through there, either through US and Customs Border Protection or the Canadian Border Protection to get into that terminal, which is really cool. Hey, Dawn, good to see you.
Hi, Dawn.
And it was cool because I got to clear through customs in Canada. So when I got to Atlanta, I just walked into the regular terminal like I was in the US. So that would be, that's really cool. I didn't know they did that. But let me tell you, I think it was harder to get through the northern border with all the proper documentation than to get through the southern border. Sad, right?
Yeah, really. That makes no sense.
I'm telling you. But you know what, Eve? Yeah, I haven't been to Canada in probably 25 or 30 years. So, yeah, it was fun. It was fun being there. People were so friendly. Truly, truly friendly, nice people.
I've heard that Canada is one of the friendliest places to go.
It's like a giant resort.
That's what I've heard.
Okay.
I've heard.
We all showed up to get turning, so I think we got to get turning.
Yes, we do. And
so this is a rainbow pastel blank from, oh, my TV went off, from Troy. So we are going to turn this round first to see what's on the inside of it. Looks a little bit like rainbow sherbet on the outside.
It sure does. I'm
Let me
not
get
sure.
this TV on. Anybody got any questions? Just throw them down there. We're happy to answer them. Tammy will get them. Tracy will get them. All that good stuff.
Michelle's here.
Hello, Michelle.
Yep. The first time I went to Canada for work, I was told to tell them who I worked for and it was faster. I think I made it worse.
Hey, you know what they asked me when I went to the Canadian border? Did you bring any gifts for anybody? And I thought, oh, man, that's a bummer because, I could have bought some pens and mailed them up there.
Well, yeah.
Glad I didn't. I got in trouble. Okay.
Okay.
Blowers on. We're going to get this thing made round. Square thing made round. Here we go.
All
Back
right.
this out just a hair. Went to the chiropractor today, so I'm all lubed up and ready to go.
Wait, who's getting surgery? I missed something. Oh no, what's wrong with your tattoo, Don? Tracy, I'm not trying to touch your job. I'm sorry. You got the kind at the Canadian border when I was in the yarn bit for yarn? I didn't figure out what I was doing with team teachers the leather books. Are you serious? Wow. Can't believe that yarn got you detained. What they did to you? Well, obviously they let you go, but how long did you have to stay there? Oh, that's awful, John. I'm sorry. I'll pay for it. That really is awful. I don't like to have to sit tutties. What's your shifty? Eve is not shifty. Are you shifty, Eve? Come on now. I know. Poor baby. Tim, can you hear?
I can hear you, but I can't hear. I hear the voice, just not what's being said.
Okay, I'll hold on.
Yeah, let me turn the blower off here. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, whose blank did this belong to?
This is Jeannie's blank.
Jenny's blank. Second of all, Tracy said to keep moisture in your prayer. Today is a husband Thursday.
Absolutely.
And third of all, Eve got arrested. Not really. But she got detained in the Canadian border for having a leather full of yarn. Now that's sad. That's funny.
Tell them you were smuggling drugs instead of yarn, but you had to bring yarn back to fill it up.
I had to show you. That's too funny.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good one. But yeah, I want to know whose blank this is.
Yeah, this is Jeannie's. So Jeannie's watching, and I've not seen her pop up yet, but
What kind of turn are you doing?
I don't know. She's going to get some baseball bats, a .62, and we'll have to see how this goes. Let's see what it looks like, though.
Okay.
Ooh, this could be pretty cool looking. Look at the colors in that thing.
That is pretty.
Got a lot of that white, milky, mica, luminescent kind of look to it too. So let's get it.
Rainbow floated.
Yeah, let's get into it and see what we get going here.
Okay.
Okay, we're right about 1700 RPM. Blower going back on. Grabbing my favorite tool.
There were samples I showed the shop. Wait, I finally condensed them I wasn't selling those things, just for showing them. Why did they tear those if you sold them?
Because they want a piece.
Oh,
They want a piece of the
yeah,
action.
I gotcha. Well, that's crazy. Your 60 days ended in 83. I still want to talk to you, love. I know you got some good stories. I know you do. So, he was hurting. Oh, that's sad. How long has he been sick, Don? Denise, how are you feeling? I thought about you today. Are you still in the hospital? Denise is here.
Hello, Denise.
Not to tell. Don't do customs with Tim. I gotta tell that. Let's see. Michelle, I was detained at the airport in Philly. They thought I had a weapon. It was a necklace rather than a tissue that I had purchased. They said it looked like a knife. Oh dear God. Really? How long did that take you? I'm not lying, people. What can I say? There's 1,000 stories in the nation city. I want to hear them all, Eve. I do. Yeah, Denise, how, wait, I got to catch up to her. Still in here, feeling pretty good. That hemoglobin too low to go home. Well, man, how long you been in there? That is true, Lee. That is very true. It was hurting yesterday, so listen to the order. Well, I hope they can get a time cleared up. That's awful. Tracy shooting
Point six
young
three.
woman on Tennessee,
Point
so it
six
won't be
four.
here
Come
tonight
on.
for sure. That, well, I sure hope you get a go home soon, Denise. I do. When I was in there, all I wanted to do was come home. But I did anything they told me to do to get home faster. It's hard being away from family, just in the hospital. And doing all kinds of tests on you. All I wanted to do was leave. But yeah, leave, leave, leave something else, people. I tell you. I know. I hope you get out of there too, Denise. That
Welcome
are
in,
you
Lee.
feeling
Anything like
better? Sorry, Kim. Are you feeling better at all, though, Denise? Did you answer that? Did I ask you that? Now I gotta look. Yeah, I thought about you earlier today. I have a question. Has any of us met Rich in person? No, but I'm doing too. Right, Rich? We can't wait. Don't ask me when that's gonna
Woo,
be.
it's going to be pretty.
I have no idea.
All right, let's see how we're doing for measurements here. On this end, we got a 0.62. On this one, we got a 0.62. Beautiful.
That's a big one.
That's pretty cool looking.
Looks
Riches,
like the
not real.
rainbow floated. So they took your dad for an hour and a half, went through all your dads and checked the dads, the drugs, and finally the supervisor came back to release me. They had to rush myself and my friend to the plane. Jeez, please. Not flying. But that's good, Denise. It's a COVID any better? I mean, as far as your lunch and stuff, was it in your lunch? I'm not real. You're not real?
That's what he said. He's not real.
What are you then?
Is he like Chip?
Are
Is that
you hologram?
Oh, Chad. Is that your boyfriend's name? Chad or Chip?
It's Chad.
Chad. Maybe that's what he means. He's not real.
I did. Are you a blow it doll too, Rich? Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca's here.
Hello, Rebecca. Hope you're doing well.
Rich. Yeah, he can't wait to see me. Right, Rich?
So here's what's funny. I go to bed early. Carrie goes to bed late, or early if you look at 3 in the morning. And she finally gets up, give her a hug, give her a kiss. She goes to sit in the living room after she made her morning whatever. And I walk through the living room and all I hear is, he was convicted of murder. I'm like, oh my gosh. This early in the morning, we're watching crime.
I like crime. I do. I could watch it all day long. But I don't because then I'm depressed.
I'm in there watching politics and news and leather crafting and woodworking and stuff like that, and she's watching murder.
I really like murder. Well, we don't like murder. We like to watch about murder and diamond things. There's something about it. I don't know what.
Yep. It's all the rage. Let me tell you, a lot of crime channels, crafting and crime. I think I saw another one, Rebecca. Wasn't the name the same as yours, but it had the same inference of, we do a little crafting and we talk a lot of crime.
Yeah. Talk about crime. We got a mess here in my county. I'm ready to move. Oh, I'm itching. Something bit me. Bad. Berta bit me.
Berta in the house?
No,
Oh,
but she was itching earlier, the dead bite, and now I got a dead bite. She's sending to me.
she traveling again or is she home?
No, she's home now. She
Very good.
visited a retreat, but she's home now.
Yeah, she
Ow!
was down in San Antonio there.
She went to the game and then she went to the retreat.
Yeah. Wonder how the game was. I bet that game was awesome.
Well, her team won, so she loved it.
Oh, that's the best game to go to.
Tracy, he did not. It's still in the closet. He is still in the closet. And besides, Tracy, you would highlight that. Okay, I knew you would. I find crime and forensic very interesting. However, I'm very empathetic person that can get real. It really get to me. Yeah, me too. I don't think you highlight that, Tracy. That's funny.
I think this is I bet you these vases look like pure china with all this luminescence or this swirly, shiny stuff and all the colors.
I can't wait to see it when you're done.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, he's still in the closet. I'm not released him yet. He's a troublemaker.
You know what kills me the most about these crime shows?
What?
And Rebecca, you'll love this as an attorney because I'm sure if you ever dealt anywhere around this, you'd recognize it. Do these people that kill people in some weird way and try to hide the evidence. Do they think nobody is going to miss these people?
Yes.
Like they're just going to kill them and everybody's going to forget about it?
They're not smart people. That's why they're criminals.
Like that guy in Colorado who killed his wife, 2 daughters, and unborn baby.
I know.
And I'm thinking, this girl was heavy duty into her multi-level marketing career and all that kind of stuff. Did he think nobody was going to miss these people? I'm not sure where they went.
I know. I don't understand people either. I don't. Lee, you're goofy. You're assuming that you're thinking.
I'm
Exactly.
not
You're not
empathetic.
thinking.
I'm just pathetic. You can say apathetic.
He's not pathetic. He's lost his mind. Apathetic, not pathetic, Lord. And yes, you're right that they're not thinking. That's why
Oh my goodness, they're not thinking. I mean, they're beyond not thinking.
Really,
like,
Sharon? He lives like 20 to 30 minutes away
Yes,
from
he was up near Sarah. Yep, he was up near Sarah.
I
for
did
sure.
not know that.
Yep.
Sarah, I'm trying to call you Sarah, but I just can't do it. I try.
She'll get to it. Don't worry. She's
try.
gonna write your name with a magic marker on her screen.
I'm gonna get no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna record it, and then every time I want to say your name, I'll hit play.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They're definitely thinking, Rebecca. I just don't know what they're thinking about. One guy up there by Sarah, he was thinking about his hot honey. Now, what woman would want to be with a guy who just eliminated his family?
I know what kind of woman, but I'm not gonna say she's not a nice person.
But I'm just saying, seriously, if you were a woman, you'd want the guy that just killed his wife and kids?
I know. I know. I mean, what
He gets
makes
tired of you. You're next.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
I just can't think of that, man. It's like, what the heck?
People, and they always think, oh, they're never going to leave me. I can change them. Yeah, you're not going to change anybody.
There was a lady 25, 30 years ago who killed her kids in South Carolina, put them in the back seat of the car and drove the car into the water. And when they were given, this was long before true crime. All we ever had back then was 48 hours. But this girl was on there, please bring my children back, blah, blah, blah. I looked at Carrie, I go, she killed her kids. Oh, how do you know that? I go, I could just tell. She is not sincere. And I'm not trained in anything, but man, I could read that a mile away. And then it came out.
Lie.
It came out and she killed him.
You know, some people don't deserve to even walk the earth, in my opinion. That some people cannot lie. They can't lie.
They think they're lying. They think they're getting away with it. That's the funny part.
Yeah, but sometimes you can just tell that their demeanor, if they're telling the truth.
Yes, even that guy in Colorado by Sarah. I watched him on the news. I'm going, something's up.
It's just crazy. I don't get it. I don't.
And
I don't understand.
in today's, with all of the cameras in the world, oh my goodness.
I'm afraid to even knock on my door because I know somebody's watching.
Well, there's no cameras in Kentucky.
Obviously, there are. That's why we're in hot water right now. Yeah. Is it that murder? I don't know what that is.
The suit. Oh, that's the guy. That's the girl who put her husband in a suitcase, and he got in there willingly, and she was just messing around, but she was teasing him and recorded herself while he was suffocating in the suitcase. How's it feel? And this is for all the times you were mean to me. blah, blah, blah.
There was another lady that put her husband in the suitcase.
And that's the lady who went through a bunch of attorneys and finally said, I'm going to represent myself. And the judge said, you don't get to go through any more attorneys. You're going to do it yourself kind of deal.
But there was a Lifetime movie about a girl that put her husband in a suitcase and threw him and then was getting all this money and doing all this stuff. And then all of a sudden they found him in bits and pieces in the suitcase. I don't know if it's any lady.
I don't know.
My question is two things. First of all, who in the right mind would even attempt to get in a suitcase?
Some idiot.
And then, how in the world did the man get in
I'm
a suitcase?
telling you.
He must have been tiny.
I'm telling you, well, he was a small guy, but I'm telling you, tremendous sex was promised. Why else would he?
Apparently.
Can you imagine? The only suitcase you would fit in we have is the Minnie Mouse one. I don't even think you fit in that.
Nope. Well, I wouldn't get in it anyway. I don't trust you. You watch too many murder shows.
That's a good one. Sarah Ann said she took a summer forensic class in college, and we talked extensively about the Iceman. I don't know who that is.
What was the Iceman?
I don't know. Who was drunk? Oh, were they drunk? Well, you'd have to do drunk and impaired, and now your mind it is that.
Well, for sure that, Rebecca. But even drunk, I mean, I guess that would make you more flexible, wouldn't it?
I've been drunk before, and I never said, come on, let's go in the suitcase. Neither. Just saying. But I wasn't adventurous either, so maybe that's
So I think Miss Jeannie here has picked two gorgeous blanks. Wait until you see the next one. This one here, I can start seeing the gorgeousness starting to come out even while it's spinning, while it's getting smoother. But man, the other one, very good colors, very smart. It's stark difference. It's not pastel. It's not light at all.
I love the turning.
Yeah, this is vases. I just thought this would look cool because this will literally look like a couple of China vases. Not Chinese, but, made out of China.
Right. A China pattern. Sarah lives in Iceland. The body that's in frozen. That's in the frozen bodies. Where have I been?
Eve, I got you. I'm thankful I wake up every morning with all the murder stuff she watches.
Well, I got one for you. Last Christmas, my brother-in-law was off for Christmas for like a week, and my niece was home for Christmas. And she came home, and he loved NCIS, and there was a marathon. So he watched it like the day before Christmas, on Christmas Eve, and then that night, Hannah was going to bed, and she said, if I see one more dead body over Christmas, I'm leaving. I'm going home. And he was not allowed to watch it anymore.
I watched a couple of episodes of that Law and Order SVU thing. It just turns my stomach. I mean, I'm like, okay, I feel icky. I need to stop watching. This is yucky.
I do like that show, but there are some episodes that make me ill. And you know why? Is I get their episodes from the news.
Yeah, they're real.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yep.
and they say they do.
Yep.
But that's what makes me sick, because that really happened.
But I got you, Eve. I'm down with you, sister.
That's funny. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, Tracy. Porcelain.
Porcelain. Porcelain. That's it. That's the word I was looking for.
I couldn't think of the word.
I certainly couldn't either.
Nope. That eluded me. For some reason.
It's so good to be turning.
You really do love it that much, don't you? I need to send somebody go to a foreign country and all he wants to do is turn.
That's it. I should have brought my lathe with me. I could have got something done.
You need a portable lathe.
Actually, I didn't have much time on this trip. It was pretty good, pretty busy, super busy. Yeah, Toronto. This next one I'm going on next week is just a trade show, so it'll just be 8 or 9, and I think they probably open at 9 in the morning and they close at 5, and then I go back to the hotel room, find some dinner somewhere, DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever, and then go to the show again the next morning and then leave that afternoon. So just in there Tuesday, Wednesday, and back Thursday.
Where you doing now? I forgot.
Memphis.
Yeah, that's what you said.
All right, here we go for the unveil or the reveal. Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
That is very pretty.
Very mysterious.
He was
That
a
is,
cute man. I love those colors.
that is gorgeous. There is a tiny bit of glitter in there I can see every once in a while. Not a lot.
I thought I saw some earlier when you were turning.
That looks pretty cool. I like that pen.
He was a famous hitman who had his hold on that junk. I'm going to read that. Like, yeah. A famous hitman who had his suspicions from his children and lost the years what community with him with the discussion talk about such as that. Wow.
Yeah, that's a sociopath. That's someone completely cut off from their emotions.
What's the difference? Psychopath has emotions and sociopath doesn't?
No, it's just how they affect what they affect.
No clue what you said, but okay.
Susan Smith was her name. That is correct. I want you to bring my children back. I could hear that. That was like 30 something years ago.
Yeah.
She is up for parole, yes.
He would go out and take care of his victim and come home and have his daughter's birthday parties on nothing at all. Well,
okay, so here's this one. Green, red, yellow, blue. Let's go skin this and see what the inside looks like here. It's like taking the case off a hot dog.
I worked at our county attorney's office and worked with standing and destroying criminal files. I learned pretty quick not to look at many of the crime details to save my own sanity. Yep, you can't. Well, I tell you what, the thing that's going on here in my hometown, that's horrendous, by the way.
Yes, Tracy, I agree.
Court TV is covering it. And, every time I watch a trial, I don't know if the death is still here, that everyone I did or what, when they chose the crime scene, or they turned the camera, they're not doing that now. And I actually saw.
That's going to be pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Baseball bat, 0.6. This one's 0.60 or 0.62.
And when I saw that, it made me so sick because it wasn't a TV show. It was real. And I understand that you're at the trial, you should be able to see what they're seeing, but I'm not sure it should be shown to the whole world to see. That's my opinion.
0.65 coming down.
I know, Sarah. You're right, Sarah. Sarah. You're right. It's like, it amazes me how they come up with the things that they come up with. I would never even think of things like that. And the geniuses, most of them are very intelligent. very intelligent and have normal lives. Well, not normals. I mean,
Not normal.
well, I realize what I said. I'm like, you know what I mean? I mean, they have a job, a life, and kids
Seemingly
and
normal.
friends, and then they have a side job of whacking people. I'm like,
Side
really?
job. They could have been turning pens, but instead they were killing people.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't get it. Who turned around and said I want to be a hitman? Apparently, some
Somebody
people
with
do.
no other skills.
I don't know. There's been some hitmen that were pretty smart.
Well, they got to be devious, that's for sure.
That's true. They have to have no soul. They can't have the soul. I couldn't imagine hurting another person in that way. I couldn't either, Sarah. Aha! Sure, I did it. I couldn't either.
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a killer.
Yeah,
I can't think of killing anybody or hurting people really.
Me either.
I've only been in 2 fist fights in my whole life.
You? Really?
Yep. And neither of which I started, but both I won.
Well, good. You had no merciful skills, and I was never be a killer. Lee, you do have skills. I don't know why you said that.
Hey, Lee, have you
No.
ever seen Napoleon Dynamite? Where they're talking about skills? That's the funniest reference to skills I've ever seen. I forget what they were talking about, but every time somebody brings up skills, I just think of Napoleon Dynamite.
I didn't like that much.
It was a very odd show.
I know.
That is for sure.
As a billion years ago, I worked for the TRTD. Thoroughbred Racing Protective Bureau. I was about to ask what that is. Private detective agency that runs at all racetracks. I
The
love
undesirable.
undesirable self. Ooh.
That sounds
That
like
does
people
sound
who
interesting.
bet and run.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true too, Lee. I guess I'll give you that. That's true.
Marketable.
Let's just let it alert.
He's not a hat model. He's not an underwear model. You know, that kind of stuff. Marketable skills.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why. He just wanted to be an underwear model if he wanted to. I mean, I could. I'm not saying we'd be good at it. I sure wouldn't try. But it just amazes me how some people can just do things and they're like, no big deal.
I sort of like the mustache on these ones with hidden skills below.
What is that? Is that still on me and who did I just was? I forgot. Who did this? Tracy, who planted this? I forgot. We did a clearance alert, but one day they had me hiding in the bushes to not to looking for organized contact. It was scary. Are you serious, Eve? Come on, is that true? I got to talk to you and Kathy one night. Again. Man, they're full of stories. I know they are. That is crazy. Well, my question is, did you find them? Yeah, thank you, Tracy. Did you find him? That's what I want to know. You didn't?
You're sounding very gullible in your youth.
Who?
Eve.
I'm telling you. Let me ask you something. Did you wear like a thigh hat and a trench coat? You know, that I can just see you doing that.
If my employer asked me to do that, I would say, how much money you got?
Exactly.
Because I will do it. But it's going to cost you.
Why did you do it if you were scared? That's not what it
Eve,
should.
you're cracking me up.
Were they giving you money? A lot of money?
A lot of money.
Not just money, a lot of money.
You know what they say?
What?
Money talks, big money screams.
Yep, that's true. Right. The right choice, exactly.
It's like the double dog dare you, right? Yeah, how much money you got? I'll stick my tongue on that pole, but it's going to cost you.
No way am I going to try to find some dudes like that, and then they find out that I'm the one that told them, no way. I'm not that adventurous. I'll stick to the franchise, thank you. That is funny. That's kind of funny. I can see her doing that. That's what's so funny.
A hat, glasses, and a mustache.
Yeah, that's what I said. And a trench coat. Don't forget a trench coat now. Come on. I had no doubt that she did that.
Yep, well, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't think she's a liar. I believe it.
All right, Lee. Good night. I'll talk to you soon. Lee
Good
has
night,
to
Brandy.
leave.
Good night.
No, that's Lee.
Not leaving is right. Oh, Lee is going.
Yeah,
Have a
Lee.
good night, Lee. Have a good night. Brandy, you stay here.
That's not my only story that has to do with something going on in the bushes. Hey, what'd you do in the bushes? Wait, do I want to ask?
She was spying on somebody with binoculars.
Yeah, she said that's not her only story about doing something in the bushes.
Oh, she was smoking dope in the bushes.
She was doing something, that's for
Smoking
sure.
in the boys' room.
She had to be smoking dope and she was looking for
Hello, people.
Hi.
In TV land.
Uh-oh. She's here. Everybody behave.
Hi, Cindy. I was just talking about you not too long ago.
Were your ears burning?
Uh-oh. I was talking with Ditzy, and she's going to visit you.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
know. So you have to show her your tray. Because the carrot tray.
I bet you Ditzy gets the tour. The
I
wall of reminders.
Coffee table. It's got that puppy that I bought from you, or the unicorn that I bought from you sitting on it.
Yep.
Cool.
Nice.
And it's sitting in the middle of my coffee table, so she'll see it.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
Cindy's pad, decorated by Leopard Leatherworks.
As I was talking to her about it, about doing, it's an idea I have, and for an event. And so I said, you see pictures. Cindy just posted the picture. Well, I'm going to see Cindy next week. I'm like, you kidding me? So
yeah, they've been talking about that for a while.
Oh, see, I'm out of it.
You got to come to the Good Lives.
Brandy Styles, you won the C9, the lilac iris blank, the one you said, well, tell me if I win. You won.
You won.
I thought I didn't tell her because that wasn't my place.
That's fine, but you won. So I'm working on listings over here. Well, today was kind of gone, but I usually try and get them out within 48 hours. But I'll be sending.
And you know what, Tammy? If you'd have told her, I'd have sent Eve down there to spy on you. She'd have hidden your bushes.
Yeah, I had no doubt, no doubt. But at least I did to see her.
That's right.
Oh, you saw it. I'm glad you saw it. I'm excited to see that turned. I don't know if you want a flipper with any of those blanks, but I think you got mostly glitter blanks, but they make great flippers. So you
I
can
did.
decide and think about it. Tammy will tell you what she thinks of the flipper, and so will Tracy.
I didn't a flipper again. I
And we
think
have the
I did for that too this time, maybe.
the flying tire is really nice with the flipper.
It
Baseball
just looks
bat
so
ends.
cool.
You'll love it.
Oh man, look at the colors in
Oh
that
my
thing.
gosh. Those are
Look,
Troy
very
blanks, by the
pretty.
way.
Whoo, man alive, that's great separation.
That's not what
That
I
is a
thought.
very Christmas pen.
Oh
It
man.
turned out
I
better.
told her you were live. I sent him a message that you were live, and at least she can watch the replay if she doesn't
That is very cool.
get on. I don't think she's on.
Oops.
That's pretty.
Hello, Tracy.
That one is out of
It is. Oh, it is Eve. I am not kidding. It's like a Christmas ornament. Oh,
It is. All
These
right.
are
So you
cute.
did want the flippers. She want 2 of them in the flipper, Carrie. She does want them. Like, what am I doing?
yeah. Yeah. Well,
Tammy, what am I doing?
4 1/4 inches. When I get the listing out, I'll probably get yours
Yeah,
out
Eve,
pretty
that is
soon.
an eyeball smoker for sure.
Yeah.
Look
I
at
might
this other
not
one.
have eyeballs,
Look at this other
Eve,
Troy
to
blank.
have our cruise call tomorrow. I might not have any eyeballs left. Oh, that's not
There,
buffed
yeah.
either.
No, it's not even buffed yet. That's like sherbet with crystal
Those are
porcelain.
Troy's, I
know.
think.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think these are Troy's.
Oh my gosh!
Okay,
You
who's
gonna
next?
finish? You gonna finish this one?
What's that? Oh, you said it already.
Yes, I told you that.
Ah, I wasn't paying attention.
He doesn't listen to me. He thinks I talk gibberish.
I'm glad this is here.
Did you talk to Thirst?
A lot.
Yes, Tracy, I agree.
She's from the country of gibber.
100%.
Yes,
That
thank you.
everyone needs a Tracy flipper. I call it the Tracy flipper because she came up with the idea of doing a flying tire flipper, and she said how much she loved it. It was game changer. I did forget the O-rings. I now have them like right in front of my monitor, so I see them now, and I putting it all over the notes, so I'd be sure and put them in there. But she said since she loves it, and I'm like, I gotta try one. I don't have screw-ins. I don't have a flipper. And so I made a model so I could show it off. And I used that. I brought 4 other pens on the cruise, and that was the only pen I used. It was so, and I've used it ever since. I can't stop using it. It's great.
So this one is for Rachel.
Yes, you do, Eve. It's the same one. It's like it's pinkish color, but it has that. And I think you wanted a flying tire, but we can talk about everything tomorrow on our cruise call. I'm very excited. We're now going to get the cruise a little bit more rolling now that I'm back from this vacation. This was the big vacation.
So what happened for
he's
this
gonna explain.
Called Jack-o'-lantern, glitter and Jack-o'-lantern, is remember we turned this last week. It was done in the flipper mode with the flying tire. But as I was inserting the screw-in thread, weakness through the blank caused it to crack. So I got another one from Dan, and I'm going to finish this one up later. We'll sell this one online once I get all the super glue off it and get it refinished and stuff, because I put glue down into the cracks and then squeezed it with a clamp. So you can barely even see them now. So this will be a great pen. We'll throw it out there. It'll be a discount because Dan provided this replacement blank at absolutely no cost. That's how good a guy he is.
He's awesome.
And I was willing to pay for it because I broke it. But he says, nah, I just throw it out at you. That's cool. So we'll get this one finished up and we'll throw it out there. Maybe Carrie will raffle it off one night in one of her lives or whatever. But this will be a great looking pen when we're done. I just got to buff it all up again and make it all pretty.
Another note, I'm just going to
Sorry,
talk
guys.
really quick. Those of you that ordered the gemstones, it was the one that I had on that one live that everyone said, what's that blue thing? And so I have 6 of you who have wanted it. Brandy, I know you were like the last one who asked me, and I had one more, so it's yours. I got them today, but they had teal in them. And I'm looking and I'm like, that's not the one I got. And he put mother of pearl with teal because someone else had ordered the same thing that way. And then I guess when he sent me the invoice, he put that in there. But of course, in excitement, I didn't read it. And in excitement, he had already made them and they came. And so Dan, the great guy that he is, I wrote to him and he goes, oh, we both kind of went fast and both kind of made a mistake. He goes, I'll send them back and I'll make yours correctly the right way. So ours had just the glacial blue and bell glitter. So he is remaking it. So just be patient with me. It just wasn't what you guys were expecting. So I want to provide it like it looked like the other one. So just hold tight. When those come in, which he said he's going to get working on them as soon as possible. So it should be maybe another week or two, but sorry about that. I should have caught it on the invoice and I didn't because I was just excited to get it here for you. So, but that's a great guy. He is definitely taking care of the customer, me, so I can take care of the customer, you. So just hang tight. It is still really pretty anyway. I have one that I'll see what we do with. Then I might make a writing pen raffle off, or we might make a diamond pen to offer for sale. So we'll see. Maybe we'll take a vote and see what you would like to see. This one pen he said we could keep for waiting for it. So we'll see what we do with it. But I just wanted to keep you updated on that. I haven't forgotten. I was excited they were here today, and then it was kind of a little bit different than what we originally intended. But all 6 of you who are on my list, you will get it soon. So if I told you were on the list, then you're getting it, and all 6 are sold. If anybody else wants them, please let me know as soon as possible. Let me go get that real quick. That way I can show it.
Sorry, everybody. I always forget to mute Discord when I'll mute the live and then I'll forget to mute Discord. I'm sorry about that. I didn't need. I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm not
Can I borrow your camera for a minute?
Discord. What? Oh.
Can I borrow your camera? So this is the.
You turn the blower off, hang on. I don't want you to get sucked up in the blower.
Sucked in. No, the one I have is not. It's hold on just a second.
Hold on just a second, please.
Please stand by.
Stand by while we readjust your television set.
Okay, the original one was Gemstones Bell with Glacial Ridge. And I don't know if you can see that. You'll see it in a minute. Oh no. It will.
It's too bright. I can just move the light out of the way.
Okay.
It'll be there in a minute. Put it down on the blank there. That way it'll focus a little better. There you go.
Yeah. See, it says Bell with Glacial Ridge. So that's what this is. Oh, that might be even better. Let's try that.
The light will go off in just a second.
So this is the original. Yeah, there's that. And there's that again. And you see Bell with Glacial Ridge. That's the gemstones. That's the one everybody loved. So in the excitement, someone else wanted mother and pearl and teal with Bell. And he made this one, which you can see is definitely.
Looks cool, but very different.
It's very different.
Yeah.
It's still different. It's Bell, mother of pearl with teal. So it's.
Put it next to each other.
So it's slightly. That's the pen. So
Oh, it's very different. You can tell.
Over with the label out of the way.
What?
It's darker.
Oh, well, yeah. You can see how the wording on the labels are different. So definitely different. The one on the top is a little darker, and see, you can definitely tell it's darker.
Still gorgeous, but very different.
Yeah, it's pretty too. He told me I could keep one. and I'll either turn it into a writing pen and have it for Wild Wednesday, or I'll do this blank on Wild Wednesday as well. But that's why we're waiting a little longer, because I'm getting you the lighter one, because it's much prettier and it's what everybody really wanted. So, but it's still a blank that can be up for a glitter part 2.
Very pretty. I like that one.
Yeah, they're gorgeous blanks. You just sent the wrong ones.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I mean, look,
I made a mistake once.
the pen is really pretty. I mean, it really is. I like the
Once
bell,
a day.
mother of pearl with the glacial blue in the bell, rather than the mother of pearl with the teal. It's pretty too, but it's very darker.
It sure is. That's a good eye, Terry, is what Tracy said.
Oh, I knew it immediately, and
Oh,
and I have another one in the works that Tracy had shown me, and because she was at one of his auctions, and it's really pretty, because I have a lot of people. All I'm going to say is it has green in it, and it is stunning, and I'm getting 3 of those. We'll see how they do, and then we'll move forward from that. But it's stunning. Tracy will tell you. She knows what I'm talking about. So he's making some of those.
It is gorgeous. Absolutely. Let's see. What am I doing? It's not working. Why is not YouTube not working? Oh, if you like green like I do, you'll love it. I like certain shades of green. Certain shades. You know, I need to get to know what I'm going to end up with the Jingle Chill Chocolate. I loved your references to your late lit Eve. I do. I got a headache. Not bad. Ow! I thought sure I did in that yesterday in October, and I did not want to have her that long, but I really sound nice. Without like you. I'm almost finished with my haunted house. Almost. I like 2 release pictures, and then I'm on the last rose. Thank goodness. Then I'm gonna set up a Christmas one. Cause it kinda did, and it's a flare, and it takes me a while to do them. Why not? Why are you frozen? You know. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
you know, Tracy, your comment about the blanks coming out this weekend for Troy's next competition or whatever.
yeah.
Pretty excited for it, because I've been reading the pen catalogs, like a teenager reads Playboy. And can't wait to, as soon as he shows that blank, I got a number of pen styles in mind, depending on what the blank looks like.
I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Me too. I can't wait to see what his blank looks like.
Yeah, I
It'll be
know.
wild.
You make some wonderful blank.
All right, blowers off.
Who did this? Who
This
did
is
this?
Rachel's. Remember we're redoing that one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I knew that. I did know that.
I knew you knew that because you were paying attention.
Yep. I love that blank.
Yeah, you know, it's the funny thing about this particular blank. It's a very unevenly balanced blank, so it vibrates a lot on the lathe because all that glitter in there is not evenly spaced or distributed. So it's a little bit of a challenge to turn this one. Takes a hair longer for the same design, but now we're going to whittle it down to get it super, super smooth.
It gives me a heart attack when it does that. It does.
What's that?
When it whittles like that on the lathe, I think it's going to fall off and I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, luckily, Tammy, it won't fall off. It'll break, but it won't fall off.
Well,
thank goodness, right?
Yeah, really. It still gives me a heart attack.
Well, we haven't broken one in a long time, have we?
No. And it's a good thing because that knocked 10 years off my life when that happened. Yep, it does.
The funny thing, or the good thing, I should say, is that the blank has no real force outwards. It's just spinning on its axis. So the minute it breaks, it just literally falls. So we're lucky there.
Knock on wood. All right, I will.
Knock on the wood.
I did. I knocked.
Oh, it's feeling pretty good already. Everybody kept talking about this maple syrup up there in Canada. I said, you know, we grow a lot of maple syrup there in New York State, don't you? Really? Yeah.
Maple syrup? Really? Hi, Jen.
Hello, Jess. How we doing tonight?
Did they really talk to that maple syrup like that?
What's that?
Did they really talk about maple syrup like that?
Well, all the guys I was up there with, all the people that were working on my team, that's all they talked about was snagging some maple syrup and going home. And I'm going, how much could you take? and if you want to take a bottle of it, you'd have to buy it at the duty-free store. And it was like $17 for the same thing that you could get at Walmart for $7.99.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's maple syrup. Pure maple syrup is pure maple syrup no matter where you get it.
That's highway robbery. It's in a long week, you're exhausted. Well, I'm glad you came here to relax.
I'm glad the week is over, and we're glad you're here to chill with us.
Yes, we are.
We'll be here for a couple of hours tonight, and then I'll be turning all day tomorrow, not live, but getting some stuff done, throwing up some premieres, trying to get ahead a little bit. Okay, I'm not really getting ahead. Just trying to get caught up.
I started to say, I don't want you ever be ahead.
I don't think I'll ever be ahead.
Nope.
Not for the foreseeable future. Although Thanksgiving and Christmas aren't far away, so we'll be having a good time then. Do a lot of live over the Thanksgiving weekend. We'll be keeping people company who don't have Thanksgiving with a family, or they're by themselves or something like that, you know, or didn't go home for the holidays or whatever the case may be. We will be here. We'll have a little bit of turkey sandwich kind of going on, and Then we'll turn, have some fun. A lot of lives Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday that week.
That's cool, because I don't go shopping.
Woo! Yeah, I
Sadly,
go.
my niece has to work Thanksgiving, but she's off on Christmas.
There
So
you go.
last year she had to work
Cindy,
on
I know you'll be here, sister. I know you'll be here.
just
There's no doubt. I literally picture Cindy sitting in her chair, which I will call the command center, and it's some distance from her, either an iPad or a television. We're there turning, or some other diamond painting creator is on there, and she's got it all laid out, lights going down, cover minders all around, diamond painting like a mad woman.
Yep,
That's what I picture.
I can see that.
Hopefully, I'm sort of right. If not, Cindy, you tell us. But man, she says, I mean, I know it's goes to the store and all that kind of stuff too. But you know, sun up to sundown, she says she is diamond painting. I'm like, I get it. Good, Rich. We'll be here with you.
I'll be here as long as I'm not. All right, my mom's a calling. If I don't answer, she'll have a heart attack. I'll be right there.
Okay, don't have a heart attack. Yeah, that's what happened last year. We went live on Thanksgiving and that weekend, and people were sort of glad. And, you know, sometimes, of course, we had a family for many years that was big and everybody was near each other and lots of festivities going on at the holidays. But since Carrie's mom and dad died and my dad died and my mom's out in Sun City West and, you know, our kids are hours from us, it's just sort of nice to chill with the crowd out there. And, of course, the last bunch of years of my life when I was at Walmart from 2010 to 2019, man, I was in the store every Thanksgiving.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Getting ready for Black Friday, taking care of my associates. I'd cater in Thanksgiving dinner, so if they were working, they got some Thanksgiving dinner with the crowd. And nobody worked more than 4-hour shift that day, but still, they had to work on Thanksgiving. Now, Walmart's closed on Thanksgiving. About freaking time.
It's about time. Jess wants to know what the name of the color of the glitter is on the blank. She said
This
it's
is called
shiny caramel.
Jack-o'-lantern. And that's a Dan Pompey blank at Rapture Resins.
Well, it's not shiny caramel, Jess.
Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, when it's spinning, it looks like shiny caramel. When we stop, it's a bunch of Halloween pumpkin metallic glitter kind of stuff going on.
Cool.
A little bit of white ones in there too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll be here on Thanksgiving, unless like we're eating dinner or something. But then I'll.
Right. I mean, I don't expect everybody to be here all day, but there are periods where when the dinner's over, people are just chilling, burping, loosening their belt, you know.
Letting things out.
Taking a nap. Yeah, let things out, taking a nap.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't nap, so I'll be here.
Got that turkey with the tryptophan in it that makes you a little drowsy. Football games going on.
Why do people get tired and sleepy after Thanksgiving dinner?
Because it's the tryptophan.
So what?
Did I see the Christmas ornament on a turner made on Facebook? I did see somebody made an earring that looked like a Christmas ornament, or maybe that was an ornament. Yeah, you can buy those on Penn State Industries and Craft Supplies USA and that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll make some of those on Thanksgiving. That'd be pretty cute.
That would be.
Goodness knows I got enough little pieces there.
We don't do any of that. It's just another day to Thanksgiving. You don't. I did it with the director, and that glitter is gorgeous. It is. It's so pretty. Right, Therese, and that's
Yes, ma'am.
the glitter.
Yeah, it was either an earring or a thought there. I thought about your box of cutoffs. Yeah, I have a tank of cutoffs. Literally. We could do some
You
stuff
got a
with that.
lot. I never had sent my team for you to shorten it. I need to do that.
Oh, okay.
I'll get to that one of these days.
Nice.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. It just takes getting used to. I've used it. Can't wait to see that green one when you get to it, Tim.
Heck yeah, Joe. Or Jess.
I
Looked
try
up
to
real
say, who's Joe?
I saw the J. Yes, ma'am. I can't wait to get to it. I can't wait to get to everybody's.
I can't wait to see that white one turned.
Yeah, that'll probably be about April, won't it?
No, I hope not. I don't know. I don't know, Tim. You're so behind. It might be next Christmas.
It's wonderful to be behind. I mean, it makes me come out here and do it, but I enjoy being out here doing it.
Well, I don't know how your hands don't hurt.
I rest them during the week. I mean, there are, when I'm traveling, I'm not turning anything. I'm just sitting there banging on my keyboard.
Right. Well, that's still using them.
Yeah, but it's not as tense as this, when I'm pushing and.
Oh,
but there's, the interesting thing here is there's no repetitive stress. My hand's always moving in different shapes and angles and, that kind of thing. So it's not like I'm sitting there doing the exact same thing for 10 hours.
Well, that's actually good for your body to move and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. We got everything here. Ooh, it's looking pretty good. See that white in there? It's got some white in there that really pops it up. All right, this one is ready for the polish.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, not only do I picture Cindy doing that, but other people. If there's 20-something people here or 40 people or whatever, there's 5 or 6 or 8 chatting, and the rest are just whipping away and having a good time. Heck, I've even heard people got 2 or 3, got one on their iPad, one on their TV. Someone's muted, someone's not muted.
Oh yeah, that's all the time.
I believe that, 100%.
Well, like on Discord, I had you muted, and then you try to call when you're calling me. I have a heck of the time unmuting you. I don't know how to do it. I do it out of just sheer luck.
It looks a little redder on the TV, so picture just a little oranger than it is up there on the TV, but it is gorgeous. A lot more white in this one than the other one, but still gorgeous.
That's a ninja devices at one time. Yep. I always had 2. I had to chat on the laptop, and then I talk to you guys on the laptop, and I watch the chat on the phone. But kind of crazy because there's a delay in chat on the YouTube. But
all right, that looks good right there. I'll put that away. I'll finish that one up in the morning. I got to drill the holes and put the screw-in threads on that one, but I'm glad that came back, and we'll get that done, and we'll get the other one squared away. Dan was very nice, so definitely support Dan. All of our turners are great, and Troy does the exact same thing. Something goes wrong with a blank, he just replaces it. Okay, and I'm always willing to pay for it because sometimes it's my fault. Okay, we got Brandy. Brandy, are you around tonight?
she was here.
I remember. Okay, so this first one here, green, blue swirls round. That's this one here. And that's going to be 4 3/4 inches long.
You have the table that is on a tripod in front of my desk. The table's on the tripod?
Tablet.
Oh, tablet. The tablet's on the tripod.
Oh, tablet! I'm trying to do table. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Cindy. I'm thinking, how the heck do you get a table on a tripod? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So I got this Penn State catalog in here. And I wonder, I didn't look for them, but I wonder if they got an index in here where you can look things up. That's pretty hard to look at here. Even get past the pens. See if I can find Christmas ornaments. It's just a kit. I've seen it before. Let's see, bottle openers, salt and pepper, kaleidoscope. That'd be pretty cool, a little kaleidoscope there. Pizza cutters, meat shredder claws. This looks like all kitchen stuff. Here's some of Joe's stuff there. Did those measuring cups for, measuring spoons. Seam rippers, did some of those. Let's see, bottle stoppers, corkscrews, bottle stopper chuck system, bottle stopper kit, letter openers, 24 karat gold large bear spinning top so you can make a spinner top on it. That would be cool.
That is cool.
Egg kaleidoscope kits. That would be neat. Yo-yos. You can make a yo-yo.
I would like to have a kaleidoscope. That'd be awesome if we're talking about the same thing.
You could sit there and look at that all day, couldn't you?
I absolutely could.
I agree.
That's an idea.
Lip balm kits. Look at that. Lip balm kits. Ice cream scoops. A slingshot kit. Look, you make a slingshot. Tammy, you'd be deadly with that, wouldn't you?
I need that. Come on now, Tim. Let's make that. I would love to do that.
There's the pen boxes. Well, I'm going to have to go to their website because I don't see any in their catalog, but I've seen them somewhere before. These are all tools here.
I need a hand, and on the hand it says, wait for it.
Wait for it. I'll find you a hand kit, Berta. Hey, how was your Seahawks game, sister?
Excellent.
I bet it was. That's
you know, I was on me and my brother at the 2-minute warning.
Oh, I never saw you.
TV.
Oh, man, I missed it.
I did too.
I was here turning blank.
I was mad. Why? I don't know why I missed it. Why did I miss it? Did I not have to? What happened? Why did I miss it, Berta?
Berta's going to charge more for her autograph now.
All right, Jess.
I had no idea. But Katya was there, my brother and me.
That would be cool.
I'm not paying $30 for her autograph. I did it free.
I was still hoping that Tyler Lockett would have saw Katya touched her and I'd never watch her bet again.
Of course not.
Poor Katya.
Too funny.
I think that I'm so glad you got to go to the game. I really am.
Yeah. I've been to 2 Seahawk games way back in the day.
I think the 2 Patriot games.
Oh, yeah. I've never been to a Patriot game. That would be awesome.
Yes. And we won both of. Yep. I know, Burgess. I know.
Now, check this blank out.
Wow, that's hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh. Mm.
That is a cocoon blank, I believe. Yep. That is a cocoon blank. Did Brandy say, hey, I'm here? She must have snuck
No.
away. Oh, my goodness.
She was here. What? Where did she go?
Okay, let's get this one round first. Round, 5 inches, baseball bat, round and pointy. So we're going to do a rocket out of this one. Ooh.
A
Oh,
rock?
no. Likes vases, but using for Superman diamond painting, a turning that reflects that. Oh, so it might not be a rocket, but the ends will be like a rocket with vases in the middle. That'll be cool. All right. Let's make it round first.
Yeah, let's do.
Here we go. Blower on.
Carolina Stadium, Colorado Stadium, Fulton, the Kansas Stadium, and I'm the. I've been to the Kansas Stadium. After I saw the Patriots play first, and I had 2 heat strokes. Literally. I was not leaving that game ended. It was fun. I think you had a fun time at your house, Michelle. My brother-in-law, he just did theirs and did theirs. I actually like the Panthers a lot. I like all of them, actually. I'm not big on the Raiders or the Rams, but the rest of them, I don't hate them. They're not my favorite. I love football in general. On the head. That is so pretty. But yeah, I like the Panther Stadium. Oh Lord, I lost my mind. Who did this again, Tracy? I cannot remember names tonight. Right, who said again?
Oh, yeah, that'll be cool.
Oh, that's pretty.
So I think we'll do the baseball bat on this end where the red is, just so it looks a little bit like a rocket.
That's cool.
Okay, round and pointy down here. We're going to get the paper says a 0.54. 0.54.
Right, that's what I did. The last
Did
Panthers
Brandy have to do, was she doing dinner or something like that? I can't remember.
She didn't say, did she? I couldn't
I
find.
can't remember. I know Jess was lurking because I think she's getting dinner.
Yeah, Brandy didn't say anything. I went
What's
back and
Michelle
looked.
saying here? The last Panthers we went to was against the Patriots. Ridiculously cold, huddled up with strangers to the left of us. I don't blame you. And right here, yeah.
Ooh.
Kara and I went to a University of Arkansas football game because we got free tickets. I think it was 12 degrees.
Now, when I went, I have to say it was in September. It wasn't that cold. Well, the second was in October.
Tammy,
but
that
it
was
wasn't
so
that cold.
cold. Oh my gosh, that was cold.
I love football, but I would not. I don't know. I'm
They were
not.
awesome season tickets and couldn't pass them up. But man, I'm telling you, I
To
bought a
me,
whole bunch of those
that's
little hand
so.
warmers. We had like 40 hand warmers stuffed in our legs and our socks and our hands and our jackets next to my ears.
Oh Lord! No, see, I did miserable. I couldn't enjoy the game.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I couldn't.
We didn't stay the whole game, I can tell you that. So I'm with you, Michelle. I am with you.
Did you see him at the Panthers or at Patriot Stadium at Gillette?
No, I didn't. I wasn't at the Panthers game. I was at the Arkansas game.
No, I mean Michelle was.
Oh, yep. Panthers and the Patriots.
That was my very first game that I saw the Panthers and Patriots, and then I saw the Bengals and Patriots. I like the Panther Stadium, but I like North Carolina, so. Oh man. So, who won that game, Michelle? Did anybody else in here like football? And
Hey,
it's
is
not.
Adam's still around? He go to bed.
He didn't say anything either.
Oh, I know he wasn't feeling well. I hope that hope it's just a sniffles and he can get over it pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's what
Hopefully
I
he didn't
hope.
get hurt at work or anything.
We were up top close to
I
the
hate to pry because
freeway.
sometimes people don't want to tell you why they're hurting, you know.
I don't know. I think he had like stomach issues, you know, every now and then. But now I don't know that for sure. You were near at the top of the floorboard. You have lantern on your
Oh
face.
man, I
That's
believe it.
just miserable. That's
I
too
believe
cold.
it.
That's too cold.
You know, this might look a little bit like a firework because it's got that round and pointy on one end and rocket on the other. I'm glad they told me this was vases and not a rocket because I'm telling you, I'd have dialed this puppy right in because it'd be looking cool. Red, white, and blue, that'd make it look like a rocket. That'd be awesome.
It's very pretty.
Okay, 2.5. There's the middle because this is a 5-incher, not a 5 1/4. So let's see. That was our last vase setting there. And that would be a little bit too big. So let's bring it in a little bit. Try that there. Go.
Hi, Caroline.
Hello, Caroline. Canada was very friendly. It was pretty nice. I mean, I flew into the Toronto airport, took the shuttle to the hotel, took the shuttle back from the hotel to the airport, spent all 4 o'clock in the morning till noon in the airport, went back to the hotel, watched some stuff, did some work on the laptop, attended Carrie's Live. Then I went to bed, got up in the morning, went back to the airport, and checked in my bag at Delta, and that was about it. So I didn't see a lot of Canada, really. Solid business. But the people were very nice.
I've heard that's one of the friendliest places to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree. They were very, very kind. Everybody was.
All right. Tim, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Well, that is fabulous. Gotta hydrate.
Yep. I'll be right here.
These are going to be little baby vases here. Funny, you only take a 1/4 inch off the whole pen, you don't realize how much real estate you lose in the middle here.
What? What the? Oh. That. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So. I kept waiting. I thought, well, I don't know why I'm waiting. So,
We're going to send out rescue if you didn't make it back.
well, I'm glad. Nice to know that you come to rescue me. You
But I mean,
know,
all the rescuers are a little busy down there in North Carolina right now.
they probably are. I'm
They are.
sure.
You may have to wait 5 days.
I might. Well, you know what? I could use a vacation. Wait, who's that?
Can you imagine our government? This will be my political rant for the day. You lose just about everything in a flood because of this crazy hurricane. And they come down there and they offer $750 to you and then deny most of them.
I know. Why did they do that? Because that's what they did to us, too.
I
Not
think
really,
they need to rename North Carolina Ukraine. And I'll bet you a few $100 billion pour in. This is one of the issues I have with our government, that we take care of everybody else in the world except us when we need it. And man, those people, I've been watching videos. Gosh, Asheville, whoo, one of the most beautiful places in the country, wiped out.
It is very beautiful. Well, it was.
It'll be again, but my goodness.
It takes a long time to rebuild from the flood.
Oh my gosh, it's going to take them years.
It does.
Years.
We're just now getting our town back to normal. And we almost got wiped out again with the flood. If the rain hadn't stopped, it would have hit us again.
Yep. And I get that some people took 5 or 6 days to get to, because, man, there were whole towns just completely isolated. So I don't fault that. But man, you know, when you're a leader, the first thing you do, you see this thing coming ashore and it's getting bigger. You say, all right, Mr. FEMA director and Mr. whoever else you got to do, get lots of money and electricians and internet people and Walmart trucks lined up, Target trucks, Albertson trucks, whatever, Publix trucks lined up with tons and tons of water. And then pre-stage it so they can run in there to the place we can send them as quick as they can. It'd have been there within hours to, you know, with blankets and water and some dehydrated food or graham crackers or something.
You know, when Hurricane Katrina hit, and I told my mom, I said, surely that could have been handled 1,000 times better. And
Well,
and I know they were devastated, but I don't know.
leaders think ahead. Now, Ron DeSantis, and I'm not picking Republican, Democrat, nothing like that, but Ron DeSantis in Florida, they got that longshoreman strike. And the worst time in the world, right after this disaster, when all those goods need to flood off those ports and get into these people, Ron DeSantis says, oh, no, you're not striking. It's over. Get back to work. The state police will be there. We're waiving all fees on Florida highways for any commercial truck, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's like, get out of the way, let the people get the stuff, because all the people in this country are tremendously capable of helping each other if the government would just get out of the way. And that's what Ron DeSantis did. But the other parts of the government need to get in the way and pre-stage lots of supplies right outside where this thing is going to go. And then within hours, they could have been there, at least close enough where they could get people to it. But my goodness, that it's and don't believe the memes on Facebook about Kamala Harris and Trump wading through the waters and stuff. Those are all AI generated.
Yeah.
Good intent, but don't go there. I'm just talking about real leadership and pre-staging this stuff in.
Right.
And sadly, what we get in our government is a bunch of people who are just want a big high-paying job and a big title rather than truly being a leader. But that's my rant. And that's not anti-Republican. It's not anti-Democrat. It's against a lack of leadership. Because I know what leadership is, and I've seen it, I've been it, and I'm telling you, that is not it. When I ran a Walmart, we did not get ready for Christmas season on December 12th. We got ready for Christmas in July.
July. Wow. That's so early, but I think you need to, though, to really.
It takes most Americans 5 to 6 paydays to throw a good Christmas and Thanksgiving.
That's true.
And if you count back from December 15th, which would be, you know, sort of the last payday for a lot of people, then you get about middle August. That's why all the Christmas trees go up. And in retail, there's 3 Christmas seasons. There's decorate the outside, decorate the inside, and then gift giving.
That's true.
Yep. And that's why people go, why they got Christmas trees in August? Because people buy them then. That's why. I don't know what happened in FEMA in 1999. I lost everything. Yeah, flood. They gave you $8,000. Wow. So what? Could you imagine if you lost everything? Just clothes and stuff alone. I mean, just to get even again.
Those are the guy we knew here. I mean, we knew him personally. He lost everything, and I mean everything. The only thing he didn't lose was his life in the flood. And you know what they offered him? Take a wild death.
$750.
$100.
100. Yeah, that's.
He told them where to shove it.
Yeah, we need. Man, we pay so much in taxes, and we give so much for overseas and all that kind of stuff. Let's take care of our folks. Anyway, rant over. Not a Republican, not Democrat, nothing like that. It's about leadership and taking care of our folks.
Well, you know,
Donate money to the American Red Cross and your local organization that can do something for these people. Be careful the scammers out there, though. Whoo, look at that. I got to shine that up. It's not done yet. I was just wanted to look at it. That's the last Sandy, but now I got to put the juice on it.
that is tart for the 4th of July.
Telling you, man, it looks like a rocket. It is, that red is so bright.
That ice cream that I never can remember what it's called.
Yeah, it's called the rocket. It's called Rocket Pops.
Yeah, that's it. You don't tell me every time, don't you?
Yeah.
Nasser International said they have water and food. They go out every day to get Wi-Fi and change devices, charge devices, using a flute water to flush toilet. Yeah.
Cool. You know, it's not going to be comfortable and luxurious, but as long as they got something to eat and got power for communication and a place to sleep, you know, Airbnb or a trailer or whatever, I'm okay with that. I don't think we should put them in the lap of luxury, but we should help them recover. The government should make insurance companies show up and, you know, start handling claims. And of course, some of those people, their whole, the ground their house was built on is gone. So that's going to be a tough one there. But I promise you, every insurance company will use every tactic they can to get out of paying something, which is another despicable thing.
There's Brandy that.
Hey, Brandy, this is yours, Brandy.
It's yours. She said she had to step away to talk to her son.
There you go. There's your rounded pointy, your rocket, and vases.
And if you don't want it, I'll take it.
It's a smoker.
It is.
This thing looks like it's on fire. And all these little thingies, this would have been a killer rocket.
That's pretty.
But it sort of looks like a rocket with vases in the middle.
It does. Yeah, Brandy, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
That's right. Tammy's got your back, Brandy. Tammy's got your back.
No worries.
All right, this one here now.
That's cool.
Is both baseball bats, .52, and she wants Morse code. Beautiful.
She said, yeah, I was just telling my daughter I thought it was mine.
Yes, ma'am. It is yours. Till Tammy gets her hands on it.
Yeah, until I did it. So you better hurry up and did it.
Better hurry up and get it.
Who did that?
This is Brandy's.
Oh, that and it too? Sorry.
Yep. That's all right. Blow her on.
Me too. There's nothing like seeing your pin turned.
We're going to peel the outside off, see what this one looks like on the inside.
I love seeing that pin turned.
Who thought that was a thing, huh, Tammy?
What?
That watching your pens being turned would be so exciting.
I know. It is. My mom said, first time I was doing it, she said, what are you doing now? I said, I'm watching the pin being turned. She came in here and she said, let me see. She lasted about 3 minutes. She said, that's not for me. I said, I love it.
Look at that.
That's so pretty.
Swirlies.
I like to use them, but not the watching the interned. I like the watching the interned. That's pretty.
Let's back this off just a hair. It's actually too high. That's what it is. There we go.
In country, with so many people in the Northeast after such a storm Kennedys. In the contract, there's advantage of everyone Friend of started an agency to help people with this stuff. That's wonderful.
Yes, ma'am. You're 100% on, Eve.
What did I to do with the money?
There's
Nothing.
money
It's all
flowing.
in water and tower and what is all
There's
in the shelves are there. Then the boot they are direct depositing it into your bank with attempt it to the road. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, they don't think these things
Monday.
through.
Uh-uh.
And by the way, what
No.
does a debit card do if there's no power?
That's what I was just sitting here thinking. What do you do with the dead or the electricity? How's it gonna? Some people don't need to be in that position.
Yeah, they need to
They're
bring
not
in some
smart enough.
generators, whatever, you know. Okay, this one is a 0.55, 0.52.
I think I might try that, Nick.
That's 0.54, 0.55 right there. A little bit more.
First thing my friend does is head out to the area and set up pop-up kitchens to feed people hot food out of being both with clothes and stuff. That's awesome, Steve. I wish I could do that. Help people like that. I really do. Because I'd love to help people like that. That is so rewarding to help people. When I was in high school, I was in this thing called Atkins, and at Christmas we took a bunch of food and gifts and things to these people, and they didn't have a whole lot of money, and the little boy had just gotten out of hospital, and the house was so cold that to see the look on their face when we gave them their food, I mean, their gift,
Yep.
it was worth it. It was worth it. And the mom was so appreciative of the food. It felt good. Hi, Mom. What's your friend? I know it
Okay,
is.
this one is going to be Morse code. Let's find the middle. This one is 4 3/4 long. So that means 2.5 would be 5. So we're coming down here to 2 3/8. 4 3/4, 2 3/8. That's right. Because 6/8 is 3/4. Now we got to get some Morse code happening here. About like that big.
That's looking really pretty, Tim.
I took Carrie out for a little lunch today. We had to go to the chiropractor, and I said, "Hey, you want to go have something to eat?" And I said, she says, "Yeah." I said, "What do you want?" I said, "How about Wendy's?" She said, "How about Casey's or Raising Cane's?" We went to Raising Cane's chicken finger joint, and I looked at the receipt afterwards. It was Raising Cane's on Garth Brooks Boulevard, Yukon, Oklahoma. And I thought, where was Garth?
Boulevard.
Yeah, he's from Yukon, Oklahoma, Garth Brooks is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he grew up here, went to Yukon High School, and never came back.
I did not know that. I
All
don't know where I
all
thought
kind of
he was
signs.
from.
Welcome to Yukon, home of Garth Brooks, but he hasn't been here in a long time.
So how far does he live from where you are?
Right now, from where we live,
Yeah,
2 minutes.
really?
Yeah. I'm closer to downtown Yukon than I am downtown Oklahoma City.
I don't really know. You're close to the Blair now?
He is from Yukon, Oklahoma. Yukon, like Yukon, Alaska.
Oh, okay. You know, I keep thinking he was from Texas. I don't know why Texas. Hi, Cat's here. I
Hello,
always
Cat.
thought he was from Texas.
Hope you're feeling better now. That's good. Oh, yeah, this is going to look bonkers. Woo!
Riley, come on now, Riley. I
Dog is
swear.
loose. Who let the dogs out? Woo, woo, woo.
I did not dog. Ah, Lord, on you. Keep Riley.
Who let the dogs out? Is that the DoorDash guy coming?
No, that's my mother, and she got the strangling. Is he done? No.
All that noise and no DoorDash? What?
I still never had seen that DoorDash guy.
You saw him once, but never again.
I don't know where he went. I mean,
he never even picked up the order. I mean, it was never. It was ordered. They said it was ready, waiting for the dasher or whatever, and never showed up.
I don't did it.
First time it worked perfect.
It still says we had DoorDash to order anytime.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, who's gonna bring it?
Nobody. But you can order.
And John, yeah. I'm like,
hey, John, how we doing?
is it off? No.
You forgot to run in a couple hours?
Ah, Lord, that dog. Raleigh, I thought some comment tough. Let's see. Hold on, Dad. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Well, Lord, I'm hungry too, then I don't bark. Okay. Hi, Tim and John is what I was trying to say. So don't cut the elevator. That's all right. You never miss anything. Just know what the replays.
John, by the way, is John of, as you can see, Ken and John Woodworking. And he is the one that's got that little wooden Christmas ornament kind of thing that he does with his laser machine. And what do you call that stuff? Lizard spit or something like that? The paint you use? Something like some kind of spit. Dragon spit? Lizard spit? I forget.
Dragon spit sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's a brand of really nice paints.
That sounds familiar, Dragon spit.
And I think it's maybe more of a stain paint than just a straight up paint. Couldn't get the video to unicorn spit. There you go.
Oh, the dragon did. Well, that sounds.
It was close.
Yeah. Unicorn dragon. It's
There's
on.
not John. There's not enough people to get on there and show a video. What we'll do is on one of Carrie's Wild Wednesdays is we'll have you on and invite you to the StreamYard link, and that way you can get right on there and display what you need to display. But we'll get there. We will get there. Somebody ordered some stuff from John. It might have been Tracy. I can't remember. Or Stacy. Not sure who did. But someone did. And I think he shipped it already, so we'll probably need a review sometime.
I think I did not catch none of it.
She does hers either 6 or 7 p.m. I forget, John. But we'll send you the thing. Send you the link to it. The invite or whatever. Melissa, there you go. Melissa bought it.
Oh.
Yeah, you may be right, Kat. I always forget. Sometimes I start mine at 6, sometimes it's 7. Same with her. It just depends upon the day, I guess. What's happening, what we got to prepare for, all that good stuff.
So, oh my Lord, nothing growling. You're on YouTube now? He said he's on YouTube now.
Who's on YouTube?
They are.
Who
Ken
is?
and John.
Oh, Ken and John? Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kat shared their link. Thank Kat. I'll check them out. It's surprisingly notified that was.
Yeah, he's got his own website, and then he's putting his stuff on our website. So any way you do it is the way to go.
Cool. How you doing, Kat?
Kat was ill earlier, but she's better now. Thank goodness.
I thought I heard a phone call.
I didn't see the link anywhere. Did it not go by?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's right here.
I must have missed it.
Did you fall asleep?
No, it just disappears from my screen too fast.
There it is.
I still don't see it, but that's okay. It's not coming up on the TV thing for some reason.
Oh, well, I seen it.
It's all right. Yeah, the TV display is a little different. John, I think this is the 4th, isn't it, Tammy?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the 4th one so far.
Yes.
They take a little longer when we're on the screen because we're yakking a lot and showing stuff. And
I don't yak.
What do you call it, Tammy? You tell me whatever you call it. That's what we'll call it.
I didn't even say that was a straight face. I tried. Was supposed to work this Hubby that was not feeling well. Done it to, oh, Ted, I'm sorry. That's awful. That is awful. Yeah, I got to get my testimony and I got it written up. I just got to edit it. You know, I like to tweak it. And then I did my teacher lesson and I couldn't figure out how to take it. I need some good lighting. It's older, thank God, Tat. Tim, that is beautiful.
Oh, I'm not coming over tonight, John.
That's so pretty.
That is a gorgeous blank. Very different. With the colors, the green, the yellow. And it looks like one of those little swirly balls you had as a kid that bounced 1,000 feet in the air.
Oh, it did. It does.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
I had one that color too. I would bounce that thing all day.
It's the kind of ball that you don't have long because it bounces so high it goes into the woods and you never find it.
Yep, that's it. Or one time I bounced it so hard it kept hitting the ceiling and it wouldn't stop. Until it hit me in the head and then I cried.
There it is.
Thanks so much, Lindy said. She said, that's great. Thanks so much. Brandy,
You are welcome.
I mean, seriously, if you don't want them, I'll take them. Just want to help you out there.
We'll get them all buffed up in the morning and Carrie can pack them all up.
That red, white, and blue one is awesome.
Yeah. Okay, who's next on the hit parade?
Don't know.
It is Ewa.
Who?
EWA. I imagine maybe you pronounce that Eva. EWA. All 5 1/4 long. Yeah, it's a new customer.
Well, that's good.
So 2 red roses. They're all 5 1/4. So the 2 of them, they're going to be turned like the rose style we do with the I Dream a Genie vase. And the pink, blue, cream with roses in the middle, one of those Dawn blanks, is going to be turned rounded pointy. Okay, let's get some holes drilled in these babies.
If you change your number, do you know where I am? Depends on where to find. And John said depends on where to find.
Yeah, how you'd pronounce EWA.
Yeah.
I doubt it's Ewa. It's most likely Ava.
I would say Ada, but that isn't.
And the last name is an Eastern European name, so most likely that's correct.
Do you know where to find?
The blanks?
No, her.
Oh, I have no idea. I've never seen that name before. And but we'll get him turned and get him out there, and she'll probably be back for more. You know how that goes. So this one's going to be round pointy. This is the pink blue.
Mom didn't kill the dog.
Killing the dog.
She said, you're getting on my flipping nerds. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's going to look really nice.
Now, who did that? I mean, not the name, but who made the blank?
So Don did, Don Van Dyne.
Don, okay.
And he does this kind of burl, swirly look on the ends with this nice pour to the roses and all that kind of stuff in there. So first thing we got to do is round it up.
Yep, let's round it up.
Blower on. We're in the laser, or the lathe speed is warp factor 3.
Good night, everyone. I have to type up to leave when. Florida. They head back home to Pennsylvania in the morning. Thanks again, Tim. The team's as beautiful as usual. Sashimi. That's it. They are
Good night,
beautiful.
Brandy.
Be careful, Brandy.
We were just in Kissimmee a couple days ago. Week ago.
Took me a minute to remember how to pronounce that.
It's Italian for kiss me. Kissimmee.
It's Italian for what?
What's that?
What'd you say?
I said it's Italian for kiss me.
It
Kissimmee.
is not.
It's not.
No.
You sure?
No. Yeah.
Then what does it mean?
You and your girl, Tim. I don't know about you.
So you don't know, but you're telling me I'm wrong?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's not right. Yep. Yep.
Is your
That's
BS
what I
meter
do.
going off?
That's what I do.
And be safe, Brandy.
Yeah. Be safe. Safe travel. I like to travel. I do. I really enjoy it. I can't do it anymore, but when I could, I loved it. So, Eve,
All right.
did you decide to do a aging thing for all years?
Okay, let me go review again. These are rounded pointy .54. That's almost like Brandy's.
It is not Brandy's. Yeah, every time I see that red, white, and blue blank, I can never remember the name of the ice cream. Never. But I always want one.
Rocket Pops.
Rocket Top. I won't remember that 10 minutes from now.
I used to sell the tar out of those in my Walmart, Tammy.
Did you?
I'd have end caps of those things in the summertime.
Really?
They'd be right up there for Memorial Day.
You know, I never tried one, believe it or not.
It's
I
just a
never
cherry, raspberry kind of thing.
See, I don't like cherry.
Don't get them.
Really. I don't really like cherry or raspberry. Well, no, I can do raspberry. There's just something about cherry I'm not. You know why? And I know this is crazy. It reminds me of cough medicine.
Remind you of what?
Cough medicine. I don't know
yes,
why.
absolutely. Yeah, I got you. No, you're right. I don't like cherry either.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
I'm
know.
more of a grape, lemon, lime kind of guy.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because most of the cough medicine I used to have to take is red. I don't know what it is.
Grape, lemon, lime kind of guy too?
Yeah, I am. Well, James. I'm whatever I want to be.
That's it.
Yeah. Personally, I'm going to work on my agent internship for all of 2025. I just don't have to do it around the year long event. And is seriously considering doing it to do more of the detail on. That is true. The only thing I have is whatever you told me I had.
Running event, man, that's a full-time job.
It is. I have one tech nurse, the one that ended on hat. Is that Asian? If not, I don't. I had cherry blossom. Does that count? Drinking great flavored water right now. Now see, I don't like that. I don't like my water flavored. That I'm gonna drink lemon lime or anything like that. I don't want it in water. Other strange, you know. Very strange.
You say you're very strange.
Yeah, I'm very strange.
That's awesome. That's why I like you.
Well, thank you.
I
You're
don't like
lovely,
normal.
Dan, but I am very strange. You
When I
can't
see
just
people being normal, that means they're not trying hard enough.
That's true. But see, Cat, I never tried carbonated water, but for some reason that just sounds kind of gross to me. Kind of like,
I love carbonated water.
yeah, but what's it taste like?
Perrier, it tastes like water with bubbles in it.
Yeah, but doesn't it have like
Get
a
you a
lime
Topo
kind
Chico
of taste?
or get you a Perrier. Makes your nose tickle too.
It reminds me of 7-Up.
Pellegrino, Perrier. There's a whole bunch of kinds.
Does it look like, does it taste like 7-Up? Because I hate 7-Up.
Sorta, without the sweetness.
But I hate 7-Up.
Yeah, because it's too sweet.
Well, no. You know why?
Wanting some water and spit it out all over the counter.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Because it wasn't water.
Yes, ma'am. It was sparkly.
Well, I can't. Okay. I see what you said. We already knew that. Thanks. I am strange. But when I was little, I always stayed very, very, very sick. And the first thing to do when I'm sick is my exercise. I cannot eat when I'm sick. I still can't. Well, the only thing I could ever, my mom made me eat was chicken noodle soup and 7-Up or Sprite. And now to this day, ugh, see, even saying the word makes my stomach turn. I can't
I like
stand it.
Sprite 7-Up because it makes me burp.
Oh, Ken, I'll be right back. My niece just calling. I'm sorry, I have to
That's all right.
answer. I'm sorry, Tim. That was my niece.
It's all right.
If I
Big
don't
deal.
answer the phone, my sister flips out.
We'll only dock you 1 hour of pay for missing.
Okay.
It's not too bad. Pretty reasonable, right?
An hour and I was gone 2 minutes. All right.
That's the penalty. You know, it's expensive time here.
Oh, well, see, I didn't read my contract. That's what I did.
If
Not
not, if
reading
you
the
don't like it,
contract.
Tammy, you can just talk to HR, okay?
Okay, I will. I'm gonna call them right after the live. After the live.
By the way, I'm HR.
Oh Lord, I'm in trouble. I want the other HR. I know you got another one. Her
Is your
name's
niece doing
Karen.
all right, though?
Yeah. My sister, she didn't know my mom was home, and she always called and checked on me to make sure I'm all right.
Good.
And if I don't answer, she comes up here, and then I get in trouble.
Yeah, I saw pictures of your niece. I know you're pretty close to them, and that's good.
And they're
That's,
like my children. They really are.
yep, I understand. And
And
that's good.
so, and Chloe, I mean, they worried about me. And so if I hadn't answered, that would. And then my sister heard an ambulance, and she wanted to make sure my mom was home. And I said, she texted you. She said, yeah, but she didn't say she's home. I said, oh, well, but yeah. Um, I promised Chloe I'd never not take your call. So,
Good, good. I don't blame
yeah.
you.
Yeah. She said, what if you're on the
The
live? I
same thing
said,
if I had somebody that liked me.
oh, you don't like I'm people like you. Yeah. Chloe told me once, she said, you can't answer the phone on the live. I said, sure I can. I'm still sitting there. I can still see.
That's right.
Double pane windows. But
Double pane window. That's what this one's called. Which is completely wrong because a double pane window means one would be inside the other.
Right.
Or maybe next to each other. I don't know. But
No, one's inside the other. It's a
like,
double pane window.
yeah, see, I was thinking you were right. Yeah. But Carrie named it, and we have stuck with it.
Yeah, because when I first heard the name, I thought, well, okay. Worked for me. The double pane window is inside the. I can kind of see it too, like why she said that, because they are side to side. I love that. I'm in the attend with the double pane window because I really liked it. But you gotta have the right tin.
Yeah, with a Don Van Dyne blank, there's a couple things I look at. I try to see what's inside the pen and where it is inside the pen because I like to give it some shape, but sometimes I just get the dome because if I were to cut here in the middle, it would screw up what was inside the blank.
Right. Then they do some awesome stuff.
Oh, they're very colorful, very nice twist, right? Troy's got his deal and growing and getting better all the time. Don and Jamie got their deal and doing really nice. And then there's some others I've seen that are pretty wild. They're coming along too. Cocoon never fails for color combinations and swirls.
They smoked my eyeballs when I see
Yeah,
them.
Bill Durr with his hemoglobin stuff on the inside of his pens that are flowing all around like a science experiment.
I know that's so cool.
Yep. And man, if we get just the right one, we can make a killer offset handlebar or offset mustache.
Well, when Amy, is that her name? Amy? Is that her name?
Which one?
Dawn. And
Jamie, Jami.
Jamie, that's it.
Jamie Putt.
She was so nice to me because she had a giveaway and I joined in on it. And then ever since then, she's been so nice to me. She talked to me and became my friend, and she's real nice.
Well, you know, Jamie is a pretty nice lady. to everyone. So why wouldn't she be to you?
Well, I mean, I didn't know her, but then I need to talk to her
Right.
until then. But I like talking to her. I mean, we don't talk a lot, but when
Right.
we do, I enjoy talking to her. She's really nice.
And they're up there in a little town called Delaware, Ohio, which is right next to Columbus.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
I don't know why that I had it in my head they were overseas. Don't ask me why.
Overseas. I don't know what I don't know what the right term is, but he's got this. If he does a clear blank with a little bit of glitter in it, he has this resin that's some other kind of color that's flowing through it like some kind of hemoglobin science experiment.
Yep.
It's just, you've seen them before. If I showed you one, you'd recognize it. I don't have any here because I've turned them all and they're all gone. But yeah, he's just got some, and he even listed some up on his website. He had to drop today.
There's community in my church. I can't keep up with the drop.
Yeah, there's a ton. There's just a ton out there.
I like it when they put it on your site because it makes it easier. Yeah, like blood. That's hemoglobin. Yeah.
The diamond painting, yeah, like blood. The diamond painting community is growing. Shay even asked me one time, she goes, you really think it's growing? I said, man, I'm telling you, it is growing. It's exploding.
There's a new shop, a new teenager, a new company every day. Literally.
Well, think about it. If Shay has, what, 7,500, almost 8,000 people now?
Mm-hmm.
And what is it? Diamonds and Washi has, what, 40-something thousand or 36,000? I forget what it was.
Yeah.
That's probably only a tenth of the diamond painters out there.
Oh, I know.
And their channels keep growing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Mrs. Coffee has a ton, too. That is so pretty.
Yeah, Mrs. Coffee's got 50,000.
I know. I can't even imagine. I don't need to get like that. I can't even imagine.
Well, after a while, you're just numb to it. You just perform to the crowd.
Right.
That's all.
But it does. I mean, I watch their unboxing. I mean, they do that like they don't even. It's like a robot.
Well, that's because they've done 1,000 of them.
Yeah. Kara has her own thing. They all have their own thing.
Yeah, that's the personality of them.
So, like, I do my own thing. I can't unbox. I can't do that. So what I do is I'll lay it out on the table, my painting, and I use that as a backdrop.
There you go.
You know, we all have our own thing, but I learned some of this. I'll tell you that, and I love that blank.
Yeah, the rose. I got to turn that around.
Okay,
hey, John, I don't know what will sell. What I'd recommend is make 5 of them. Pretty cheap investment. Throw them out there and see if they'll sell. And this crowd could probably tell you whether they would or whether they wouldn't or what they want on it when they want it.
I can guarantee you they would.
Yeah, I mean, likely they would, but you just have to know what it is. What's it made out of? Is it because he's got the laser cutter with the wood, so he's going to make something, use some unicorn spit, and sort of make, different colors, whatever. So make one, John, and we'll throw it on a live one night and see what happens.
I would love to see it.
You might sell 100 of them. You might sell 2 of them. I don't have a clue. I wish I could prognosticate because you know what? I could not have imagined what we're doing now a year and a half ago. Not a clue, not an inkling. There you go. Look at this. Cat's like, please. I'm telling you, the community is thirsty for diamond painting related stuff. And I don't know what it would be, but ask them right now, guys, guys and girls, what would you want to see in a diamond painting ornament that's made of wood? And if you want to know sort of what John does, then go to our website, leopardlw.com, click on Ken and John Woodworking, and look at his ornaments that he's doing that are sort of, I think, state oriented, right, John? So yeah, the sky's the limit. John can make literally anything. And I don't know what it would be. I wish I were creative. I can promise you John's 10 times more creative than I am.
You say that about everybody.
I know. I mean, I'm turning out to be a decent turner, but there's some good people out there, I'll tell you. And you could make ornaments, John, that they could actually diamond paint on. They could decorate with spare diamonds they've got, or spare drills.
Oh Lord, that's a cool. We'll put drills on anything. Anything. I'll put a drill on anything. And that's the truth.
But
The
John
drills can be,
John could literally create a pattern, put it on an ornament, and he could laser print the pattern on the ornament.
yeah.
And then you could put the glue on there to put that down on there. Any shapes. It's going to be what you got now. You could even create a diamond painting state shape. Snowflakes. Look, Cindy says snowflakes.
Snowflake, snowman, bells, stars. Oh yeah, Raleigh, stop. Crazy dog.
But John could literally laser print the pattern right on the wood.
A snow globe, candy cane. Love candy canes. Dirty at simple, absolutely. I'm the cancer, by the way. Oh yeah, Angel. Yes, the read.
There you go, John. A series of diamond painting. Look at that. Look at the ideas flowing.
Yeah. I
There you
love
go.
candy canes.
There you go. There you go, John.
Snowflakes and candy canes and snowmen. That's what I like. And angels.
And even if you made them plain with no pattern, you could just print a pattern on there. They could put any color drill in it they want.
Truth. Yep. There you go. I told you, we'll put drills on anything.
And we could tell you the size of the grid. And then next year you could actually design your own patterns with them.
Well, to put drills on it, you have to have adhesive. But if you don't put it on there, we should put our own adhesives on there. That usually, if you buy something that diamond painted, it had the adhesive on it. But you can buy your own adhesive. It just makes it easier if it's already on it. It's possible.
Man, you could make one that you could slide a picture into. And you could do the outside of a round with all the diamonds and then slide a picture down in like a kid or something.
Oh, I love that idea.
Look at me. Oh, now I'm thinking.
A heart. You should do a heart.
There you go.
Let's just then we're saying that not your eyeballs. Shut up, Lee. I want that one. There it is. I want that one too.
Leopard family sings. There you go.
Only 110. I need that. See, I need all those. I do need that, Eve. I need it all. You know, that's how Rochelle and I are. We need it all.
That's a great question, John. I'm glad you asked it because these folks, they got answers. Thank you, Kat. Every once in a
Yep.
while.
Yep.
Okay, let's find the middle of this puppy right here. 5.5,
Yep.
2 3/4. And then we're going to have 1.25 inches either side. Here we go. Going to do some baseball bats. These finger grips are 0.54 again.
Oh, we love Dante.
Man, you guys got great ideas.
We
Yeah,
love,
John, time to get to work, buddy. Quit slacking, brother.
yeah, oh yeah, you need, if you put the heaters on it, it does
By the
need
way,
to,
when you guys get to meet John on one of the lives, you're going to love him. He's just a very amiable guy.
he said, Tim, let's talk more about this when you come over or when I bring that stuff over.
Yes, sir. You should come over tomorrow sometime. I've got I'll be turning all morning. Got a podcast at 11:30 I got to do. But the rest of the afternoon I'm free and I go live again tomorrow night.
You're a different ornament every year. Yes.
Year and
Those
different.
are,
Man,
I
you guys
like
are
those.
making it.
Like, I love it when they do like an exclusive ornament just for that year.
What was the
Those are
comment
nice.
for Eve? Could you look up there, Tammy, and see if we can pin or highlight that, whatever they call that thing? Show the comment or whatever. I missed it.
Yeah. Which one? But that's another idea, John. After the comment of the thing. Yeah. I see that. Right there.
Just as Tim was asking it for John, I put a comment. Oh, should have been above that one or way above there.
Is that it, Eve? That
No,
the
no,
one
way
you
above
got?
there. It was a
Oh,
comment about. Is it that one?
is that it, Eve? She said two. She had two. Or do you want the other one? That sign. Hold on.
Okay,
Go Eve.
0.57.
Hey, Eve. Is that the one? Tracy, is that the one? I was in a comment about the thing Cassie mentioned. Oh, hold on. Hold on. That's not it.
Yeah, I already bought one of Kathy's tray. Someday I'll get a bill. Pucky pie pours.
I'm excited to see everything. I
No,
can't wait.
Kathy's got some wild looking trays and
It
stuff.
does. Hold on, Eve. I mean, Eve. Yeah, Eve. That's your name. I'm losing my mind. I'm still
0.55, 0.60.
looking at it. Why you have to Tracy help me out? Let's
Hey,
see.
Eve, if you want, just go ahead and copy and paste it down. That'd probably be easy.
Yeah, I'm
That way
still
we get the right
looking.
one. Oh, she got a drop going tomorrow. No, oh, Carrie already paid the bill? Oh, but she's going to hog it for herself.
You snooze, you lose, dude.
I'm telling you, she's going to go, I paid for it. It's mine. Actually, it
You
is
know
hers.
what?
I saw it and I go, hey, you want this one? Because this looks cool. She goes, yeah, get it. I said, okay.
You snooze, you lose in this business.
That's it.
Yeah, Eve, how far was it? I'm still looking. Tracy, are you seeing it? I did see it. I just have to figure out where
Yeah,
it is.
just have Eve copy and paste right there. I can copy and put here. Absolutely, that'll help a ton.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'll let the do that and we'll highlight it. Thank you. I've been up and up and up and up.
So John lives about a mile and a half or so north of me, and the way we met was there is a YouTube channel called Jenny and Davis, and they're a couple of woodworkers. They got a business down in Houston, and they're very, I guess, more the gist of their channel isn't so much woodworking as it is building your business. And they've got this group called the Stud Stack on Discord, and you pay a monthly fee to join this group. John joined a long time ago and it was cheap, and he's still sticking with it, which I would. I joined when it was about $50 a month, and it really is about business techniques, how to be in business, that kind of stuff. And after about a year, I'm like, okay, there's nothing in here for me because I'm already a business guy and I know what to do, kind of thing, right? But for people who don't know what to do, it's a great little group. But anyway, he was in there and everybody was like, here's who I am, introducing themselves. I'm like, hey, I'm right here in Oklahoma City. And John's like, hey, I'm in Oklahoma City too. Where are you at? And I'm like, I'm right here on the, corner of Wilshire and what is this, Council here and stuff like that. Oh, I'm pretty near there and I'm just up here. And so we got together and he's got a killer woodworking shop. Big laser, table saw, assembly tables, another 3-car garage he's got just like me, just full of tools.
That's awesome.
And
I love the internet.
He built some very fine stuff. I'm talking like, kind of thing. Yeah, John, I would imagine eventually they're making money elsewhere and they're not making enough there, and it just takes too much of their time. That'd be my guess. It takes a lot of time to film and video and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's easy for me because we go live, we go off live, and it's all done. I don't have to do any editing, nothing like that.
Oh God! Don't mention editing. That's the one thing I don't like. That and
I love editing, but it just takes too much time, Tammy.
I know. That I spent the other day. I told Mom. I said,
And if you're running a production business,
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, that's time you could be producing.
Yeah.
And not, setting up cameras and editing, and so they're probably, not making a ton of money in that direction, which is okay.
It takes all day just to, like a little person like me doing the YouTube thing. I can't even imagine like big production companies.
And I think they tried pretty hard on a nice production level kind of thing, and they do a cute job, but it just requires a staff of people and equipment and room and lots of time.
Yeah. It does that.
But that's too bad because they're a fun couple and they're fun to watch and all that good stuff.
I stretch them out. I like the what's different stuff.
What I like about them is they're faking it till they make it. And they did a really good job doing that.
I know the other day I spent 4 hours just making thumbnails and editing. 7 years running now, and they are done with the media side, still doing the woodworking side. That's cool.
But it got them going. I probably would, if I were them, I would keep some kind of presence because that helped them build their business.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. Hold on to your roots, you know. Riley, what are you doing? No, don't do that. No, Riley, Riley, no, 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 no.
Wally,
He's not
behave yourself,
listening.
Wally.
Riley,
Oh, Riley. I thought it was Wally.
no. Riley, Ken said no, and he changed your name. Ken changed your name to Wally. Don't give me that look. I didn't do it. He did.
He's trying to figure out who Timothy is.
Yeah.
Who's this Timothy person they keep talking about?
Well, he's trying to figure out why you changed your name to Wally.
Because
He's
I
not
can't hear very
watching it.
well.
I'm afraid he's looking at me like I've lost my mind talking to him.
But anyway, that's how John and I met.
That's cool. You know, that's how I met all of you all. The internet can be a beautiful thing.
I'm telling you.
Ken. I've heard my grandma used to say, I don't like the internet. It's evil. I said, no, it's not evil. It's the people using it to do the evil things.
There's evil everywhere because somebody wants what you got.
Yes, that's true. I'm not sure what their long-term plans are with their YouTube channel, but they are closing the that effective June 2025.
You know, John, that guy down there in Florida, A Glimpse Inside. What's his name again? Can't remember his name. If I watch his channel, of course, he'd say, "Hey, I am." But anyway, he's done very well as a woodworker. He's a little bit of an inventor too, which is pretty cool. Sort of a designer kind of thing, or maybe an enhancer of ideas. I was in the stud stack probably back about 21. Yeah, when I moved into this house here, I joined the stud stack.
What exactly is the stud stack?
It's just a Discord group, a paid Discord group where it's like-minded people that just talk about stuff.
Oh,
And it's called the Stud Stack because, you know, studs and woodworking and stuff like that. Yeah, Chris. Chris, the guy, he's got a channel called A Glimpse Inside, and I love to watch him. He's a heartfelt guy and got a wife that's got some struggles, and he's used to be a bakery manager or deli manager, can't remember which, at Publix for 20-something years. And now he's got this woodworking channel where he's just inventing and selling stuff, which is, you know, the goal of YouTube. If you're going to get out there and have a channel and go through all that effort, you might as well make some money at it.
That's true.
Because this time is not free. Now, I'm the wrong guy to talk about that because we started a little business and had no idea YouTube would get in the way. And now YouTube has launched us and really got the visibility out there. And who knew people love to watch their pens being turned? But it's awesome.
Oh, I love watching my pens being turned.
Yeah,
I do.
Very ASMR kind of thing, you know?
It is, but I don't know, it's just something about seeing something creative.
Being made.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like to watch people make stuff, though. I do. But I love to watch Sarah Ann make her stuff.
Yep, me too. And I'm not even a seamster.
I'm not either. I couldn't sew anything, but I don't know. I find it fascinating. I think I love her machines.
Yeah, those are cool.
They are.
I could fall asleep to an embroidery machine. Yeah, his kid's got autism and stuff like that as well. Yeah, he's got his hands full, that's for sure. But then everybody does with their own deal, right, John?
The truth.
John knows.
You know.
My struggle is just being me.
You're crazy, Kim. You're not.
It's hard, man. It's hard. I get up every day. One of these days I'll get good at it.
He said,
Oh, absolutely, John. Yep. What we'll do on one Wednesday night, maybe this Wednesday night or the next one, is have you on there and you can carry a camera around or show whatever camera you want on the live, and we could talk about it while Carrie's doing her drops and auctions and all that kind of stuff. And could be in one little window down there in a corner, just, cutting away. And people love watching that stuff. And you can watch a laser cutter for hours.
I would love to watch that. I like laser cutters. I've seen one. I love them.
There you go. I didn't want to say it, but John said it. His doctor, he'd be dead 8 years ago.
Really?
He's got some brain things going on. And I think he's pretty much, I'm not sure if healed is the right word, but in remission or whatever. But, with good medical people, prayer, God's hand in preserving him and his life for his family, probably, he's still with us.
That's awesome. I leave the church at 5 on Wednesday, she said.
Ah, well, that might not be a good day for you then.
No, that no one Terry. She'll be here when you get back.
Oh, Carrie will be here. Yeah, she'll be there when you get back. She was on till 1 a.m. last time.
1:30.
1:30.
Don't leave off the last 30 minutes. That was the funniest part.
That's right. There you go. Yeah, Carrie had a 7-hour live this past Wednesday, John. I was sleeping. I was not up for it. I was in Vancouver. I was in Toronto and sleeping. Yeah.
No,
so John's got no evidence of the cancer that he had in his brain.
that's awesome, John. Congratulations. That's awesome.
I mean, selfishly speaking, it's good for John because living is fun. He's got a wonderful wife, 3 great little daughters. Little, they're almost grown up now, but you know what I mean. They're funny, they're animated, they're smart. Helping the mom out.
I don't care how old they are.
Yeah, they're cute kids.
That's amazing. I like to hear success stories like that,
Well, they're not success yet. They're not grown up. They still got to get loose and make their own decisions, see how that goes. But I think they'll be somewhat successful.
I'm sure. If you had some good guidance, that's all it takes.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people, and it's been fun to watch, tragic in some ways, and I could tell when they were sort of forcing their kids to be good rather than inviting them to be good, because there's definitely a difference. And as the kids turn 18 and turn loose, they start making decisions that aren't really helpful to themselves, and things start going bad for them. So sad to see that, but that's what helping. That is, and not to get religious or anything, but that's Lucifer's way, forcing you to be good, where Christ's way is inviting you to be good, or whatever creator that you look towards.
Yep, that's true. Connie, come on now. You know what? I almost looked up.
Tammy?
I almost looked up. And he said they're 10, 14, and 16. I really, you don't know how I am.
Yep.
I mean,
Tammy's got some nieces that have just graduated from high school, right?
Yeah. Well, Hannah's 25.
Oh, okay.
Chloe, yeah, she just started college. Yeah.
Gotcha.
She just started. I think as of now, she's gonna be physical therapist. But now Hannah I was going to tell him that Hannah is a pediatric oncology nurse
Oh man.
and loved it. I
That's
loved it. And I mean, those kids, she said, they run the place. I mean, they're just so sweet. And my mom asked one day, said, "Are they happy?" And Hannah said, "Yes, they are." And Clay, her fiance, said, "Well, they're kids. They don't know how to be sad. You know, that's not their nature."
Yep.
And they told them that young to 6 months old.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right, here we go. The reveal.
God, that's so pretty. That and the flying tire is my favorite turn.
Yeah. So, John, what we're trying to do here, and we have these blanks made a specific way. This is the rosebud up top. Of course, that's your finger grip there, but you shape it into a little bit of a rosebud. And then the bottom is just like the top, so it's sort of like a stand, if you will. And then this is the vase. So it's sort of like a bud vase. It's a rosebud sticking out of a vase with a little stand on it. So if you stood it like that, it sort of looks like a rosebud sitting in a vase.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is transparent. It's even transparent up in here. Looks pretty cool. And he's got like a little dark line of green there separating the lighter clear from the darker clear.
Is it right there?
It is. In fact, you can see through it. See that?
Well, I'm in at the top. Oh, yeah, I see now at the
Yeah,
top.
up here too, yeah.
Yeah. That is pretty. I love the colors.
So we do a lot of these, John. We have Troy make the blank, and he does these different colored roses, purple, yellow, red, that kind of stuff, pink. And then he does swirly junk on the bottom that's all green, light yellow, that kind of stuff. So, and it makes a pen both ends. So you can definitely use it on either ends, and it looks like a bud vase. Pretty cool. And that was my idea.
That was your idea.
Carrie's over there, and I helped.
And I helped.
Most people
Tony and Sister said I would love one of those. Tony and Sister. Tanya, oh my God.
Hello, Tanya and Schuster.
Time.
Tanya wants a rose.
I'm very sorry for calling you Tony.
I got it. She was telling her,
Tony and Schuster. Yes, I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. You got it, Tracy. So these are the two for, who is this again? Eve, EWA. So if you're watching EWA, these are your two pens.
Oh, that was Jennifer. Her name was something else. That's not her name.
Her name was something else. So something else, if you're watching.
Maybe that's, I'm thinking of somebody else.
So Tanya and Schuster. She's been called worse. Great.
Hey, Tanya, this is Carrie. I sent you an email for the Wild Wednesday. And so you can.
And she wants a rose.
Oh, okay. You need to message me there too, also at my email, and let me know what color rose you would like, so I can get in touch with Troy Shipley to make one for you and invoice you for the blank, and then he'll send it to me. So
we've got another one to do for Eva tomorrow.
So it can be red, pink, yellow, teal, purple, whatever color you'd like. He has a whole bunch of them. So just
John, you're funny.
So just check your email for my email from Wednesday, and then also what color rose you would like, and I will get
you ever
one
notice
ordered.
How I always have women over talking me?
Yes, I do.
You ever notice that?
Get used to
What's
it,
up
pal.
with that?
You've been doing it for 41 years. If he doesn't know by now,
I'm so lucky.
He doesn't know by now, 41 years, then he needs another lesson.
Good luck. He said he's back home now. Come on over to him, he said.
Yeah. He knows I'm going to bed, man.
He's going to bed. Sorry
Going
to
to
do it.
I'll be up about 5 or 6. Oh no, I got to take Kevin to work at 5:30, so I will be up. And yeah, look at Cat. He should be used to it by now, don't you think? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you tell him, Kat.
Got to make sure it's all clean now.
And again, Kat, thank you for Wednesday and putting down what number Tammy and I were on for the picker, because that
But
helped a
anyway,
lot.
everybody, this has been
Right.
fabulous tonight. John's got some good ideas he's going to work on. He'll come over tomorrow. We'll help him refine those and show him what drills are and all that kind of good stuff. But Tammy and Tracy, say goodnight. We appreciate you being here. You as well, Kat, even though you weren't on screen.
Good night, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Thanks for coming. Hit the like button on your way out, please.
Yeah,
Night,
you tell him,
everybody.
Tammy. Let him know.
See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye,
Everybody have a good night.
bye,
Okay,
bye.
I'm gonna see if the outro plays automatically. So if I hit end stream, what happens? Here we go.
I don't know.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
night.
Let's see that.
Night.
Oh, look, it says, yeah, play the outro and end stream. Cool.